Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ADoM. Now, last time I said that I was going to sort out my inventory stuff, and I did. I went ahead and dropped everything on the altar, even though I was going to read a blessed scroll of identify anyway. But I don't know, there's something satisfying about having my deity help me out with, identification. And it doesn't take long, and yeah, I just did it, whatever. Did it off camera anyway, so it really does not matter at all. Now, yeah, of course, most of it turned out to be not immediately useful for me, so I went ahead and sacrificed most of it, or tried sacrificing everything, and sold the rest. Of course, whatever the deity doesn't take isn't worth enough, or isn't worth a whole lot of gold anyway, but, shop's right here. So, no big deal. Now, what I'm left with are mostly two interesting things. And it also turns out that I made a kind of stupid mistake. Nothing major at all, but, just something slightly annoying to myself. But I'll get to that in a moment. Now, for the time being, we have... Oh, right. I also learned about the uselessness of the Amulet of Protection from Constructs in the meantime, which is, well, a bit disappointing. I guess I always wanted to look it up on the wiki and never did for some reason. And yeah, now that I have, well, apparently it's debatable, or it's uncertain whether it does anything at all. And even if it does, it's probably not very noticeable. So yeah, you almost always want to be using something else in the amulet slot. Like, for example, the Ankh, which in addition to making you lucky and blessed and whatnot, it also gives you some defense bonus. I think it's +2 to dodge and to protection, so yeah, pretty good. And that's actually where the 2 points difference in protection came from that I noticed at some point last time. Anyway, so that's one thing. So I will try sacrificing that. We'll see if that's valuable enough to be accepted as a sacrifice. I also didn't sacrifice any gold, which well, we have a decent amount, so yeah, should be able to. Well, obviously I'm able to give a whole lot of that. Because I think we're back to the lower tier of piety again. I think I used to be higher, but well, I guess only very slightly over the threshold. And on my latest expedition, I lost, just with the passage of time, I lost a decent amount there. Anyway, now the two pieces of equipment that I'm kind of excited about are the sword and the longbow. So I found a whole lot of high quality melee weapons. A bunch of axes and whatnot made from, well, Eternium, from Mithril, from other valuable materials, and most of those ended up being accepted as sacrifices, so that's nice. But I did keep the broadsword here because this one is actually a really decent weapon, considering it's just non-magical. And I'm really considering switching that out for my arena sword, the Death Sting Gladius, because I can hand that into the NPC here in the arena in the tavern to learn the tactician skill, and I think it's worth it. The main thing I'm going to lose out on is the +7 speed bonus from the sword, right? It also gives +3 dodge and protection, which is nice, but I think my protection values are high enough at this point that I can live without that. The big deal is the speed. Although even without that, and while I'm not burdened or hungry, I suppose, or having any other speed reduction, I will still be over 100 speed baseline. So that's still pretty good. Of course, having more is always better. And yeah, the thing is, I could keep holding onto the sword for until I find some other artifact or some really strong magical weapon or something. But nothing is really going to replace the exact same things I'm gonna lose out on, right? Especially the speed bonus. I don't know how common that is on, or if that's even on any other weapons at all. And nobody can tell if I'm ever going to find any of those in the first place. And the tactician skill, which I knew about, but I never really considered all that great in the past, is apparently something that is considered like one of the best skills in the game by experienced players. And the more I think about it, the more I tend to agree. And I feel like I just want to do this, just wanna hand this in because it's one thing that you can do, and it's maybe a little bit. It might not be ideal. It might be worth waiting, but I don't really know if it is. I might be making this a much bigger deal than it really is. So yeah, I decided to just do it. Basically, I do want to. Before I do that, I want to check my values here. Probably gonna go ahead and berserk for maximum effect. So 55 to hit, 2d5 plus 25 damage with my current weapon. So 55 to hit. Actually, that shouldn't change. 2d5 plus 25. And now I press the right buttons. I equip that and equip the broadsword. G. And yes, that did drop my protection from 27 to from 30 to 27. But same hit bonus and 2d7 plus 35 damage. Okay, so that's not just the extra hit dice, but also just a flat out 10%, 10 more damage. That seems pretty substantial, honestly. That seems pretty good. It should be noticeable. And yes, my speed is down to 102, but, well, I guess that's okay. I think it's fine. It's probably going to be fine. Again, I'm pretty sure that I just, over-exaggerate the issue in my head, like I do so often. And now the other thing is that you might already have seen and noticed is the bow, and I'm going to switch that out immediately. Now, we used to have this longbow +2/+4, which is decent, but what I found turned out to be a longbow of hunting +7/+3. So, I mean, really nice to hit, slightly less damage, but well, whatever. But the hunting effect, of course, is, to my understanding, that just means that no matter what projectile you use, you will always have the extra chance to get enemy corpses. So that's amazing. And I mean, I'm fully expecting this to burn to a crisp as soon as I run into anything that uses fire. But, maybe we can hold on to it for a little while and get some benefit out of it. So that's a really nice find. I'm actually quite happy about that. And that is mostly it. That's it for equipment. I am going to hold on to my old longbow as a backup. I am going to sacrifice the Amulet of Protection. Now, as for other things, tools. Well, we got the climbing set, which is uncursed. That's cool. I don't know if it's worth blessing it. Honestly, I don't know how much I'm even going to use it, if at all. Basically, I don't know if it's required. If a climbing set is ever required to reach any of the mandatory places that you need to visit. But, well, I guess I'll learn the hard way, if nothing else. I also found two new rings, and I didn't do a side-by-side comparison, so I don't know what it was. It's nothing completely new, I think. The stun resistance, honestly, might be new. Then I think I got an extra copy of either the cold or acid resistance, which is nice. I think that's it. One extra of one of those two. I think it might be the extra acid resistance, because I think I might already have had 2 cold resistance. Anyway, then probably the extra stun. And I'm just going to hold on to all of those, because rings weigh basically nothing, so there's really no downside to just having a few extras. Now, the little blunder I did is that, yeah, I found these 2 potions, right? A potion of boost strength. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I can have them on one page here. Potion of boost strength and boost dexterity, right? And I went ahead and blessed the potion of boost strength. And only after that, I remembered that those are actually not gain attribute. Those are just the temporary ones. And yeah, so that was a waste of a holy water, unfortunately. I guess I'm gonna hold on to those. At least the strength boost. I don't know if I really ever will need or will have a use for a boost dexterity, a temporary dex increase. I mean, I guess if I want to use my bow, well, I suppose, honestly, maybe, for killing an orb guardian dragon with some arrows of dragon slaying, I suppose that might come in handy in that situation. If well, we'll see. So at least theoretically, it's not completely useless, but I definitely didn't want to bless the boost strength potion. That was a bit of a waste. I also completely forgot that I still have the potion of education. I thought I just used that. I don't know. I'll think about about using that some more. Maybe if I ever, I guess I might as well hold on to it. I think right now it really doesn't do much for me, but I also don't want to bless it for just a slightly better effect while I don't have more holy water or like a reliable source. I don't know if that even exists. That's the thing. An experienced player probably knows whether that exists, and I suspect it does. I suspect there is a way to more or less reliably get more holy water. Basically, that just means getting more water and then blessing it, of course. That's the easy part. I could imagine that there might be ways to get infinite amounts of potions of water, and well, that's nice. I don't know about them, and I don't really want to look that kind of thing up. I don't know, it's kind of arbitrary. I look up all kinds of things, but I want to experience other things naturally. So yeah, I don't know. It's not exactly rational or, you know, consistent, but and I might end up looking it up after all. But for now, I'm not going to do it. I don't have a source for more, and my supply is limited, and I unfortunately already wasted one on the boost strength. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that for now. But I might as well hold on to the potion. I mean, there's a chance it'll just get destroyed or something, but for now I have it. And I think that's pretty much it otherwise. Right, I did exchange the sword, for better or worse. I did exchange the bow. I am going to sacrifice that useless amulet, assuming she wants it. Let's see. Okay, spiritually invincible. Actually, let's go ahead and just sacrifice some gold as well, while I'm here. I mean, I suppose there's nothing preventing me. No real reason not to do this. Asia, that's her name. Seems to be very close. Yeah, I feel like I've been at that point, at that level before, but went back to spiritually invincible in the meantime. That's okay. Maybe whatever expedition I go on next will, you know, give me a bunch of really good items to sacrifice or sell or both. I think. Oh yeah, this is Bart, the grizzled gladiator. Actually. I wasn't sure if I was going to recognize him immediately. Also, I was not expecting the tavern to be this crowded, but, well, I suppose. Why not? Let's go ahead and talk to him. Talk to Bart, the grizzled gladiator. Hey, you got 2 golden gladiators? Well, yes. You must be a promising fighter. I won 2 of those in my days. Lost both of them when my home village was pillaged by an elder chaos worm. Holy crap. Pillaged, huh? Not just flat out burned to a crisp? Ah, damn, lost everything on that day. Wife, children, dog. Poor dog. Dust you want to exchange the gladiators for some training I might give you? Sure. I mean, yeah. At this point I've decided that I'm going to do it. Might not be the best decision, but oh well. It's too late now. Okay, now listen. Over the next hours, the old gladiator recounts a number of interesting tricks to you. He also shows some new weapon moves to you. Okay, unarmed, fighting to 1, daggers and knives to 4, clubs and hammers to 1, maces and flails to 1, axes to 1, whips to 1, of course, pole arms, 200 weapons, staves. That's it, huh? No swords, no bows. I guess maybe he always chooses skills that you are low in. But I had at least some levels in daggers and in daggers and whatchamacallit, knives. I know there's a shortcut to go directly to weapon skills, but I don't know it. Wait, yes, combat, of course. Actually, it looks like I got 46 marks. No, wait, not 46, but whatever is required for level 1 minus, or for level 2 minus 46. I don't know. Anyway, I got a certain number of marks in each skill, and it just happened to not be enough to level up swords, because of course I need a bunch of them right now. But we almost got a level up for bows, so that's nice. Right. Oh, and also, of course, the main thing. The main thing I said. Wait, am I crazy? Wait, am I? Oh, it's arrow keys. Well, skills. There we go, and we got the tactics. Okay, wait, tactics. That's what we want, right? 58. That seems like a lot. Huh. It's inherent knowledge. Just your current tactics. Okay. I thought it was called Tactician, not Tactics, but that must be it, right? I guess we can look that up just to make sure. No, skills, E. Tactics, okay, there's no Tactician. This skill modifies the bonuses and penalties yielded by the T command, see the command list, which influences the fighting techniques of a character. No character starts out with this skill, you'll have to learn it somewhere. Well, okay. And as far as I know, other than random chances, random sources, like potions of education, for example, this guy here is the only guaranteed way to learn that skill, so that's nice. Right, actually, how much of an... I didn't expect to start with such a high level in the skill, honestly. So that's surprising. I don't know what I had in coward mode before, but if I go to Berserk now, 59. Oh, yeah, that increased by 4 to hit, right? That was 55. Oh wow, and we actually got 2 extra points of damage. Okay, not bad. And it also probably reduced the defense value penalty. Or yeah, I think it's supposed to also reduce the penalties, not just improve the benefits. But either way, yeah, it already does something, and I guess we can. I don't know if it trains normally just by. Well, it probably does. It would make sense for it to do, to get trained just by fighting using a tactics, a tactics setting other than normal. So that's nice. What else? Oh yeah, right. Okay. Last time I fought the Greater Demon, and I did go ahead and watch my video, and I think I got around 6,000 experience for the fight. But of course, I killed both the demon and the troll berserker or whatever it was with the same spell. So yeah, either way though, the demon did give maybe like 5,000 or maybe 5.5 thousand or something. So not a whole lot, honestly, compared to some other things I've killed. Especially when when you consider that I did lose some stats. Now the good news is, the relatively good news is that I only lost 2 points of dex, which you probably knew. You were able to just verify that real quick if you didn't notice it as it happened. But yeah, I really was at 15 dex. So while I am currently missing 6 some way, I must have lost those 4 other points some other way. And I might have known at some point when and how that happened, but I definitely don't remember now. Either way, it's definitely one of the skills that I care the least about. Sure, it's nice to have, but it's not absolutely crucial. And I feel like I got really lucky just losing 2 points of dex when, to my understanding, getting hit in melee by a Greater Demon can reduce any of your skills completely randomly by up to 3 points, and it could have happened multiple times, of course. So yeah, I got really lucky with that one. And I'm definitely going to try to avoid fighting any more of those in the future, because it definitely does not seem worth it. Unless, of course, I somehow end up being reliably or able to reliably kill them at a distance, or otherwise preventing them from hitting me at all. But yeah, so that was a bit wasteful and not very rewarding, but now I can at least say that I did slay a Greater Demon myself, legitimately. And, at least it didn't completely ruin me. So that's the good news, I guess. Right, that's something else I wanted to address. And now I think we are ready. Am I forgetting anything else? I mean, probably, but now I'm ready to finally talk to the Elder and see if he even has anything to say. So that portal was just an ancient portal of stone, ancient dwarven portal or something. I don't know if he even takes multiple keywords, so I'm just going to talk about portal and hope that that's enough. Maybe I wonder if he would have said anything about that topic before I got there, but it's definitely possible that some new dialogue triggers when you first encounter certain things in the game. So either way, we closed the deeper levels to the dungeons to prevent foolish adventurers from uncovering even greater evils. The portal seems not to be able to lock the forces of chaos away, but at least it prevents the foolish from wreaking havoc. Okay. Do you want to venue beyond the portal? venture beyond the portal. Well, I mean, I don't know if I want to, but you want me to, right? Isn't that kind of the point? First, you need to prove your worth in a quest, even more than you already have. Find it and kill the evil sorcerer. Wait, find it? You mean find and kill the evil sorcerer? Because I'm pretty sure that I found the quest right now. Anyway, purify his grave, and ye will be rewarded. Take these items to help you in your quest. Okay. Find it. Wait. Purify his grave, and he will be rewarded. Take these items, you say. Oh. Holy symbol. Oh, do I need one for that? Oh, okay, well, I'll take it then. Ring of stun resistance, I already have one, but potion of water, I'll take that. And a bone. I mean, he gave me all of those items to help me in the quest. So I guess I'm going to hold on to those? Although I'm not sure if they're all necessary. Also, I just want to make sure that I didn't... What? Come on. There we go. Well, Necromancer... wait. Oh, a Vile Necromancer has defiled the grave of... How did I skip that bit of dialogue? Maybe I pressed a button one too many times. But it sounded like I was missing something there. A Vile Necromancer has defiled the grave of one of our bravest heroes. The graveyard is located in the southeastern part of the Dracolord chain. Okay, so not exactly super close to here. I'm assuming that's a location that only opens up once you have the quest. Find it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So we need to find the graveyard. And in there, find the grave of one of the bravest heroes. Of the bravest dwarven heroes, I guess. Or maybe just the greatest heroes of the land. Purify his grave and you will be rewarded. Well, okay. Well, first of all, you gave me water, that's nice. Which I will turn into holy water immediately. Presumably that's a good thing to do. Let's see. Select all items to drop. The holy symbol, because why not? Ring of stun resistance, might as well. I mean, worst case scenario is we just have another one. The water, of course, and the bone. I mean, might as well. Bone, water, stun resistance, holy symbol, and we... Okay. Turned the water into holy water, of course, which is great. The rest is just normal. Okay. Now that's interesting. Can double check. Ancient Dwarf asking to free the spirit of Griff Bloodaxe. Okay, I mean, he didn't mention the name specifically. In the graveyard in the southeastern mountains. Well then, I guess that's something new to do. That's exciting. I don't necessarily agree that I need to prove myself anymore, but, well, it's fine. It's not like I have any say in the matter anyway. So I guess I'm going to try making my way back up as quickly as I can. See what annoying things I run into on the way. Several items. Yeah, just that kind of crap. And again, this place. Come here. Nice. I mean, the new sword has probably has nothing to do with it, but it definitely feels like I killed those couple of enemies very easily. You are one of those annoying statues, right? Hostile. Icy Bolt, shrugs it off. Oh, okay. But then the second one just one-shots it. Awesome. That bat might have been neutral, actually. That one was not. Displacer Beast. Can I kill it like this? Yes, absolutely. Sling. Okay. There are the stairs. Punches through my armor and hits me. Excuse me? You're a neutral pixie. Okay, fair enough. Getting hungry. Okay, appraising and backstabbing. Green hag. Oh, green hags. I think. Oh, nothing happens. Actually, I think hags can be pretty nasty. I forget what exactly they do. They might even be able to mutate me. Now that I think about it. Probably something you don't want to spend any more time fighting than you absolutely have to. Right, and we are already outside. Well then, and I'm hungry already. I guess I can always... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I totally can. Feel hungry. Wow. Super hungry all of a sudden. I can... Yes. Okay, capital A for skills. Wait, do I not have... Oh, I don't have survival. Oh, for some reason I thought I did. That's annoying. Yeah, I could have sworn that I had that, but I guess I have it on most characters and it's end up never really using it. But of course, the one time I really need it, I don't have it. My ears are clean. Yes, thanks. I mean, I have the dwarven sausage. I'll eat that. It's not gonna last me very long. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit hungry again. Okay. Oppressive heat and a moonlit night. Seems unusual. I wouldn't mind some encounter. Pack of wild dogs. Yes, definitely fight. And honestly, I can shoot some of them. Okay, out of ammo. Arrows of hunting. No. Let's see something else. Blessed arrows. No. Ankur's arrow of darkness. Sure. Okay, kill it. Out of ammo, of course. No. Yes. No, no. Mithril arrows. No, those seem a little bit too good. Arrow of targeting. This just has a really good hit. Arrow of thunder. 5 uncursed arrows. Awesome. Yes. Also pretty decent, honestly. One shot. Oh, critically injured. Out of ammo. No, actually, it's not reload. Oh, he's running. That's fine. Several items. Yeah, okay, so might have gotten lucky and gained a bunch of corpses here. Oh, I didn't... Well, not from that one. But from this one. And from this one as well. Actually 2 large corpses. Awesome. Now, I want to drop all of those and cook them all at once, right? Oh, they're different. That's fine. Yes, all of them. So, knowing my luck, one of them is probably cursed, but, you know, hardly matters. Let's go back to coward. And cook them, please. Aha. Nice. I guess I only cooked... Yeah, I only cooked the stack. That's fine. I'm gonna just eat the one as it is. Whatever. And eat another one. Soft and delicious. Those must be blessed. Wait, are they? I don't know. It's unlikely for all of them to be blessed, honestly. I'm going to get them, of course, and leave this place. So that was a lucky find. A lone hydra. Sure. I think that shouldn't be a big deal to do kill real quick. Is it you? Yes. Oh, I've never seen one of these. I could have sworn. A solitary creature, though the idea of being alone when you have more serpentine heads in a snake pit seems hard to grasp. The creature turns its many sets of eyes in your direction. With a glint in those small pools of amber, you know that this monstrosity acts purely on instinct. And its instincts tell it it's hungry. You ready yourself for the attack, which if even from one opponent, can come from all sides at once. The fluid dripping from its fangs seems to imply pending doom. When it hits the ground, hissing clouds of vapor rise. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I really thought I fought Hydras before, but I guess not. Well, let's see if it reacts to ice. It's hit. Doesn't. Oh, okay. It's one shot. Two shot actually. That's awesome. And it left a corpse. Well, I have a feeling like it's probably going to give me acid resistance if it's not harmful, but I'm going to double check. All right, I feel like I got really lucky here. Well, first of all, they apparently don't have acid, but just poison, so maybe not that bad. At least there's not a danger of losing any stuff. And of course, I killed this one before it even got close to me, so no danger there. But I think I got really lucky with it leaving me a corpse, because apparently they confuse upon eating, which shouldn't matter, right? Honestly, is this deep water? Oh, it is deep water. The thing is, I'm not going to eat it here anyway because I'm satiated, but I'm going to cook it and take it with me, and probably eat it like in Tyrannia or something, right? If I'm this close to civilization, I might as well make it all the way there. Maybe even buy some more permanent supplies there, some food, and also just talk to the NPCs, see if maybe they have new quests for me. I don't know. I've never been back to that place, of course, after being gone for that long, or I've never been that high level when talking to anyone, so it's quite possible that things have changed. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. And well, also eating the corpse is going to confuse me, but it also trains toughness by quite a bit. I could potentially get multiple points of toughness out of eating this one corpse, apparently, according to the wiki. So that sounds awesome. And yeah, I think just getting confused in a safe area, I mean, the thing is, I wonder if I could accidentally attack someone while confused. But I'm also very resistant to confusion, so that should reduce the duration if nothing else, right? I might even eat it like on the first level of some low-level dungeon where it should be pretty safe. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Anyway, cooking it first. Okay, nice. And I'll pick that up. It's pretty heavy, isn't it? But it doesn't even burden me at all. So that's nice. Yes. Pick it up. Cool. Horde of Lizard Men. Evade. Okay. Plague Bearers. Evade. No real reason to fight anything. Aha! Dwarven Graveyard. Surprisingly far away from a Dwarven settlement, but also, what's this here? Tiny, strangely distorted cave entry. That's always been there, right? Thanks for the backup. Wild dogs, nope. Evade. Roughly west, yeah, I know, game. Evade. Lots of encounters here. I could go there, and I guess I don't really care if I... Honestly, didn't I completely eradicate everyone but the shopkeeper here? I think so. Anyway, I'm still in coward mode, so I don't feel that threatened even if I do end up stumbling around confused a while. I'm gonna eat the cooked swamp hydra. Yum. You start to consume the cooked swamp hydra, you're done eating the cooked swamp hydra corpse, truly vile flesh, and I am not confused. Oh, okay. I guess my confusion protection helped me with that. That's nice. What do you have in your shop, actually? Oh, I have to actually take a look. Invisibility. Light and stun ray. Not the most desirable things. Iron ration. Gold detection. Uncursing. Potion of healing. I mean, I guess there's really nothing stopping me from just getting these things. Although, actually they're a little bit expensive, aren't they? You saw that. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm not trying to steal anything here. No. Actually, I forgot that I'm kind of got rid of most of my gold here. So, is any of that really useful? Maybe invisibility. But that's, of course, also the most expensive one. It's not like I have a whole lot of other things to even buy with money. Is the thing, but I mean, light and stun ray, I just don't need, so. And the other thing, the invisibility is definitely overpriced, but oh well. Oh wow, yeah, I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to the price at all. I was just looking at the weight somehow. Yeah, so a scroll of uncursing for almost 5,000 gold. Yeah, it's definitely not happening. Earthling cake, 240. Iron ration for 400. There's really no reason. Pay for this, sure. Yeah, I could have tried haggling, but then again, I don't think I'm that good at haggling, so chances are I might have made it more expensive. Anyway, yeah, let's leave. Right, let's check out Torino. Oops. Oh, I never fully explored this place. Also, hi there. You talked to Blub, the baby water dragon. Do you know where my mommy is? I don't. Huh. Okay. Somehow I don't know where I got that from, because I definitely never had a character any stronger than this one, or, you know, even anywhere near this high level. Whoops, I did not actually mean to do that. That's okay. But somehow I have in the back of my mind that there is a quest you get from the baby dragon to find its mom. I don't know. Weird. I just don't know. I mean, I guess chances are I read about it at some point, but I also don't specifically remember it. Reading about it. I would pair the sheriff. Oh, I get the quest not from the dragon, but from him. Maybe you could find Blub's mom. You know, we set bounties on the heads of criminals. Bring in. Wait, that's. Oh, it's not a quest at all. So weird. He's just telling me things that I can do. Okay, fair enough, I guess. What are you? You're just the cute dog. Oh, of course. Guess I saved it in this reality here. Hey, girl. Uh-huh. Sure am. There was also some druid or something. Who knows where he may have wandered off to. Strange how I never fully explored the map for the town here. I guess there's no real reason to. Still something I generally do. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, he had a different symbol. Why are you walking through the water, my friend? Talk to Guthalak the druid. Chaos hath already corrupted the weather. Did you notice? I guess there are some more or less unsettling messages happening when I'm traveling. Aye, champion, your time will come. Huh. Okay, still the same here. Guess I'm... No. Still not considered high enough level. We're in the village elder, trying to find its source. I believe the origin lies in the ancient dungeon in the western central part of the mountains. Yes, I know, thanks. Okay, so nothing new here. I don't know. I thought maybe returning here could do something for me, but I guess not. Iron ration. Let's see. This was more expensive, so let's get this one. Iron ration for 53. 2 large rations. Iron ration for 53. Yeah, so I'm guessing that the one for 83 is blessed then. Okay. Unfortunately, well, I suppose even just non-blessed iron rations are still pretty good. Where were they? There. large ration, iron ration. And that should be enough, probably. Iron ration. Might as well. There. Pay everything? Yes. What? I pick up the large ration. I didn't mean to pick anything up. Huh? Wait. Didn't I? What did I just do? Drop that? What happened to the iron rations? Did I? I'm confused. What did I just do? Oh. Okay, they're just there. Interesting. I thought that was a command to just automatically pay everything I'm owed, and I think there is. I was trying Control P, and somehow that caused me to pick up an item, which confused me, and I thought the other rations just disappeared. So yeah, I don't know. Is it colon P? Yes. Thanks. Game. Can't do that kind of thing with me. Anyway, we have a bunch of things to eat. That should be plenty. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to... where are we? Okay, 40 minutes, 41 minutes. Yeah, sure, I can take a look at the graveyard. Hobgoblins. No. Oh, okay, we have an outside area. Oh, actually, I guess it makes sense for a graveyard to be completely outside, doesn't it? Of course, I was expecting a dungeon, naturally. Oh, okay. Again, with a undead. I wonder if undead starting out non-hostile a lot of the time is just a consequence of being just an effect of playing a Necromancer. But then, why do they turn hostile after a moment? Maybe they just don't notice me because I'm so sneaky or something. I don't know. Doesn't care. Doesn't care. Yeah, but they definitely all do turn hostile after a while. Let's just collect a couple. Oh well, it's really unfortunate that you can't really see where the map is going to end. Feels kind of silly. Zombie corpse. Heaps of bones. Oh, doppelganger. Oh, right. Still just a zombie. No need to worry. No. This is annoying and silly, but oh well. Okay, shadows destroyed. Let's just kill these zombies. Dark Elven Archer Skeleton. Okay. Rip. May thy soul rest in peace. Looks like the exact same kinds of tombstones that we saw. Oh, hey, there's actually some kind of book there. Yeah, but the exact same kinds of tombstones that we saw in the subterranean crypt in the dungeon. Bit disappointing. Oops. Kind of meant to kill the shadow with a spell specifically. Oh, okay, nice. Wait, you just picked that up. Frostbolt, hey. I mean, it's just Frostbolt, but, you know, I'll take it. Come on. A sickle. I mean, so close to civilization that I can just go ahead and pick up everything. Who knows? One of them might drop something nice for me. Come on. More heaps of bones. Makes sense. Great identify. Oh, whoops, that's Now how you pick stuff up. More bones. So far it seems very similar to the dungeon crypt, in that everything is pretty mundane here. Not a whole lot to worry about. Oh, wasn't there another shadow just a moment ago? Oh, I'm getting super hungry. Wow. Did not notice that at all. Okay. Well, let's eat. Oh, really? Well, that's unfortunate that both the dog corpses have rotten away. Well, that's fine. I can eat that single iron ration. That's the blessed one, right? Yeah, I mean, I might as well. A great meal. And of course, we're gonna drop the rotten corpses. That's annoying. Yep. What is this? Bundle of arrows. Yeah, sure. Actually, did I ever re-equip? Yeah, I guess I have a normal arrow equipped. A flail. Now I'm burdened all of a sudden. Even though I just ate a ration and dropped 2 corpses? Zombie corpse. No thanks. Oh, could you please all line up? Come on, surely. Haha. There we go. And we killed all of them. Awesome. Clean robe. Specifically clean, huh? Sure. Maybe it's special. Probably not, though. Ah, there's a building here. Wait, I mean, yeah. None of the undead outside here seem to be any more special than what I've already seen. Several items. Metal boots, cedar wand. Ooh. And quite a bit of gold. Interesting. Wait, did I not pick up the gold somehow? Oh, there we go. Undead running away. I wonder where the gold came from. For a second there, I thought that maybe I plundered the grave, but then other graves don't have any items lying on them, so I guess it must have been a coincidence. Probably. Right? If I just try to, pick up stuff while standing on a grave, that does nothing. What? Oh, that's okay. Didn't mean to use magic missile there, of course, but that's fine. A club, sure. Unlikely to be good, but you never know. Okay, backstabbing, find weakness, tactics go up. Oh, nice. So that can happen. I guess I am training my tactics while fighting things as a coward. Short sword, huh? Ooh, okay. Yep, backup save, thanks. Fletchery set. Nah. Those guys I can just kill like this. Right, I'm super hungry again. Real shame about those dogs. Those looked so good. Oh well. Tasted good, but nothing special. Hello? Just a shadow. Why is it just sitting there? Oh, there we go. Now it turned hostile. Hungry again. This is insane. I mean, I even have one less artifact equipped now. I only have 2 artifacts. How are people with like a full equipment with only artifacts? How are they surviving? How are they not starving after taking a single step? This is insane. It seems like it's getting worse too. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Something that's going on, causing me to become extra hungry. Also, I guess there's no real benefit to clearing out this entire graveyard. I mean, I guess I'm getting some extra experience out of it. Even though each one of these is only going to be worth maybe a few dozen or maybe a few hundred experience, but still. Where are we? Yeah, I only gained like 10,000 or so this entire episode. Still pretty far off from level 21. But oh well. Line up, everyone. Come on. I guess good enough. And then I can always just easily enough slay skeletons and zombies. A white corpse. I forget what those do. Right. Was it? Is that the same thing that I looked up while in the crypt in the dungeon? I forget now. Or was it some other kind of undead? Anyway, eating this is a chaotic act, but it does have a chance to increase toughness. Oh, by the way, I did eat that Hydra and haven't gotten anything out of it yet. Have I? Pretty sure I haven't. Anyway, I mean, I can always make myself a little bit more or less chaotic, I suppose. I can always put on the Amulet of Order anyway. So I feel like it's worth it for an extra. Can I cook that? Thank you. I think it's worth it. Yeah, sure. There we go. And toughness did not increase, and I am at N negative. That's fine. I put on the Amulet of Order, and everything's gonna fix itself over time. Right. Come on. Making use of my the skill. What was it again? Which one was it? Courage, of course. And training that in the process, I guess. Zombie corpse, meh. Speaking of zombies. A spear, sure. Leather boots. We're almost done clearing out the surface level of the graveyard, but I feel like there's a good chance that there's, especially since this level is called Graveyard 1. I think that's a pretty clear indication that there's going to be some underground portion to this. So, got a lot more undead slaying ahead of us. Unless the subterranean part is very small. Yes. So that's really nothing but an entrance to the actual, well, crypt, or the catacombs underneath the graveyard here. I think, even though this is on the shorter side as far as these videos go, I'm going to wrap it up here. Next time we're going to take a look underground, see how much there is to this dungeon, and if we will be able to reach the end of it, and then do whatever we need to do, which I'm not entirely sure what it is that we're supposed to do. We are supposed to find, I guess it says here, to free the spirit of Griff Bloodaxe. Purify, I think the elder said something along the lines of purify his grave or something, and he gave us a holy symbol, a bone, some holy water. So who knows? I hope I'll be able to figure out what the game expects me to do there to complete the quest. I guess we'll see if and when we run into that spirit, if it's going to be friendly and talk to us, or if it's corrupted and we'll end up having to kill it. I guess I could always try like throwing the holy symbol at it, or I don't know, maybe throwing holy water at it. I guess we'll see. We'll see if it's hostile or not, and well, if it's not, then it might tell us what to do, or otherwise I hope that it's going to be somewhat obvious what we're expected to do. And if not, there's always the internet, but it shouldn't have to come to that. Either way, we're going to find out next time, probably, unless this is a super long dungeon and it might take multiple episodes, but we'll see. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.